Hello, I'm Putini. You are watching CNC English News on Top Story. Please welcome with our headline. Prime Minister Hun Sen depart for Aid for Trade Global Review 2019 in Switzerland. Ministry of Tourism announced third Cambodia travel match. Carrie Lam condemned violence and vandalism in Hong Kong protests. Welcome back to our top story on the detail. Prime Minister Hun Sen depart for Aid for Trade Global Review 2019 in Switzerland. Cambodian Prime Minister Samdech Mahasenapradech Hun Sen this morning, July 2nd, led a high-level delegation to participate in Aid for Trade Global Review 2019, which will be held from July 3rd to 5th in Geneva, Switzerland. The Aid for Trade Review 2019 under theme supporting economic diversification and empowerment for inclusive, sustainable development through aid for trade aims to examine how aim for trade can effectively support economic diversification and empowerment. Giving to Cambodia's impressive achievements on economic diversification and the success of poverty eradication over the past decades, Prime Minister Hun Sen has been invited to deliver keynote remarks at the opening session, during which he will be highlighting Cambodia's experience, effort, and strategy to overcome challenge and bring about remarkable growth into Cambodia. He will announce the official launching of the Cambodia Trade Integration Strategy 2019 to 2030 and also speak at a social program organized by the World Trade Organization. The Ministry of Tourism of Cambodia announced the third Cambodia Travel Mart. The Ministry of Tourism has cooperated with the partners companies to announce the launch of the third Cambodia Travel Mart that we call CTM 2019 in Phnom Penh, which will take place from October 11 to 13, 2019. The event will be a platform for buyers and consumers of 500 national and international service providers to buy, sell, share, experience, and build partnership in business. The representative of the Ministry of Tourism called the third Cambodia Travel Mart in Phnom Penh as a significant event designed to promote the potential of Cambodia and region to the world in a broader ways to enhance relations in trade and tourism. International companies are pushing more sale package to the Cambodia to maintain tourists at the $7 million at the 7 million in 2020 and raise up to the $5 billion of the revenues, and for the create a large number of direct and indirect employment opportunities for Cambodians. According to the Ministry of Tourism, in 2018, Cambodia received about 6.2 million international tourists, up to the 10.7%, bringing in revenues of the more than $4,375 million, accounting for 12.7% of the GDP. In the first 4 months of this year, Cambodia received more than 2.4 million international tourists, an increase of the 11.1%. For the Chief Executive Officer of Hong Kong, Mrs. Carrie Lam this morning held a press conference at the Municipal Police Commission in reaction to the protesters yesterday. The demonstrators stormed at the street and gratified the city legislative building that they sprayed paint onto the building. That's many thousand demonstrators marched in a peaceful protest along the street to celebrate the 22nd anniversary of Hong Kong restoration to the China. And for the Lam also said that there was two groups of demonstrators who exhibited different for dissent. Mrs. Carrie Lam's remark came after the Hong Kong authority was ready to pass the extradition bill. Therefore, the demonstrator called for her resignation because she was unable to handle for the demonstration. UN Secretary General urged Iran to comply with the agreement. A spokesman for the United Nations, Secretary General Antonio Guterres, said on Monday that the UN urged Iran to uphold its commitment under the 2015 nuclear deal to limit uranium stockpile. For the Stepan Durajit, a spokesperson for the United Nations Secretary General said that Iran should respect the agreements in 2015 that, in addition, for some signatories must be respected, such as Germany, China, Russia, France, and the United Kingdom. This way should be a measure for the Iran to comply with the promise to cut down the uranium level in exchange for the lifting of the economic sanction. The spokesman added that Iran attempts to exit for the enrich for the uranium limit would weaken its economy. The United States has imposed for the economic sanction on the Iran after pulling off of the Iran nuclear deal. Now that's all for our top story today. Thank you for being with us, and let's say goodbye.